Hi, I'm Pia McAdams, and welcome to day 3 of the Butt I Want 5-Day Challenge. How's your butt doing so far? Well, if it's not sore, guess what? I guarantee you, after the exercises today, it will be. Now, I don't want to give anything away, but just be prepared to be sore. For our first exercise, we're going to be doing donkey kicks. Now, you're probably familiar with this movement, but just in case, I'm going to go over the body positioning with you. You're going to be on your hands and knees, your palms directly underneath your shoulders, and your knees are directly underneath your hips. You're going to bend one leg up so that your foot is flexed and the heel is pointing up toward the ceiling. You're going to take a nice deep breath and contract and squeeze your belly button in toward your spine. Please do not let it sag at this point. And then you're going to squeeze your glute as you lift the heel up toward the ceiling. Again, do the appropriate amount of reps depending on if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced exerciser. Next up, we have the fire hydrant. And again, you're probably familiar with this exercise as well. You're in the same body position as in the donkey kicks, but this time you're going to bring your knee sideways, making sure that it's parallel to the ground, but even with your hip. Take your time, contract and squeeze your glute muscles as you lift up. And again, please make sure that your core is tight, which means you're squeezing your belly button in towards your spine. Just when you thought we were done, guess what? There's a combo. That means we're going to be combining the first two exercises. So you're going to do a donkey kick and immediately go into the fire hydrant with no break in between. Okay? Again, this is alternating, so you do one side and then you do the other. Sneaky, huh? For your third exercise, we're going to do what I call the falling fire hydrant. So you're going to be on your side and your knees are going to be bent 90 degrees in front of you, making sure again your knees are stacked on top of each other. You're going to support your head in your hand, and then you're going to contract and squeeze your glute and then lift your knee up toward the ceiling. And then return not to the start, not toward the other knee, but just a couple inches just above it. Now, to advance this move, you can also extend that leg straight out and flex the foot. Same movement, but instead of having a bent knee, you're going to have an extended leg. Okay, technically this next move is going to be a combination, so I'm not going to call it a separate exercise because I told you we're only going to have like 3 to 4 exercises. And anyway, but this is going to be a combination of the bent knee and extended leg as we did before. So the falling fire hydrant, but with extended leg. So you're going to have your knee bent, lift it up, and then extend that leg and then lift up. And that's going to be 1 rep. Enjoy. Okay, finally we come to our bonus exercise, and this is going to be the saddlebag lift because this one is designed to target your saddlebag. So you're going to be in a pigeon position. So if you're familiar with yoga, you know about the pigeon. So one knee is bent and then the opposite knee is bent behind you. You're going to position your body weight forward and then you're going to lift that back leg, the knee up off of the mat. And make sure that you're squeezing your glute as you do this. Now try not to return all the way down to the mat. Just go a couple inches before you hit the mat and then squeeze, contract, and lift again. That concludes 1 rep.